It's 4 hours until kick-off in the District Cup semi-final, and I've got the development squad manager Mark Polfram with me. Mark, are you looking forward to it, or are you in trepidation because you're playing your first team?
I think any semi-final is difficult because you look forward to the prospect of being able to play in a final, but obviously you've got the idea that if you lose, you're a forgotten semi-finalist, and no player wants to go out there. They want to be a winning finalist, not a losing semi-finalist, and be remembered.
But this is like a Manchester or a Merseyside derby. This is bragging rights back in the bar after the match. It's not just a losing semi-final.
It's a big game for the club. I mean, I'm led to believe this has never happened in the history of camping before, that the two sides have faced each other in a semi-final, and obviously the good thing is that at the end of it, a champion side will be facing Fields in the District Cup final, which is the most important thing.
As you're managing the development squad, one assumes that the first team players are the cream of the club. Is this just a foregone conclusion? The first team are going to win?
I don't know. I mean, you look at the game on paper, and you've got a team that are, I think, 5th in the Premier Division against a team that are, I think, 8th in the First Division. So, I mean, by rights, yes, the first team, by virtue of being the first team, you'd say go out there and perform to their best, they'll win the game. But I think we've proved this season we've got a lot of players in there who are kicking towards the first team and hopefully could play at that level.
And Bradford City won at Chelsea.
Bradford City won at Chelsea.
Have you lost any players to the first team?
They've got a pretty strong squad. All their injuries seem to have cleared up for tonight. So Aaron Metcalf, who's played the most of the season with us, has now moved up to the first team, and it looks will be there for the rest of the season. But apart from that, no, the first team are it looks like as strong as they can be.
Any tensions between you and the first team manager about selection?
A lot of jokes, no tension. It helps that he's got all his players available and he hasn't felt the need to take any of our players. But James has been excellent in the run up to the game in making sure that he doesn't butcher the game from a club's point of view, because we've got to remember the whole league tonight is watching Campion as a club, and we've got to remember to represent the club above everything else.
So whatever the result, the club's going to be the winner?
Yes, of course.
Predict the outcome?
Well, 10-0 victory to the reserve side.
Thank you very much.